All right, man. King 2 here, man. NewAlphaComicsAndHistory, man. Listen, man, we're going to go on forward, man. This is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the MCU going forward, man. What we talking about here, man? I'm saying, we're going to talk about everything here, man. Because there's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. I'm saying, I mean, so we had our State of the Unions, man. We annually just talk MCU stuff. I'm saying, see what's going on. I mean, first obviously we had this Kang stuff about his case and all that. I'm saying, like I said to you, and I say to every video. I'm saying, listen, Kang was a great actor. I like Jonathan Majors. I'm saying, but listen, this is about story. I don't care about the actor and all that. So I mean, he can get recast and that be it. I don't care about none of that. I care about the story and where it's going and where how it's gonna get our minds ready for what's to come in this life. That's what I care about. I'm saying, yes, I love comics. I love the story in the comics. Yes, but you gotta understand what they're doing here. I'm a grown-up. I'm not a kid no more. They got storylines for kids in there, all of it. But they got storylines for us. Okay? And this is what it is, man. So if you watch Ant-Man and Quantumania, I'm saying, just on some MCU stuff, that's what it is. I mean, obviously, you see Janet, she had something going on with Kang. I'm saying? That's a fact. She was having sex with Kang. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm saying? So now we got that going on. You know what I'm saying? So now we have Kang, obviously, they changed that ending. Kang was leaving the quantum realm. But you see, they didn't want to have Ant-Man in the quantum realm stuck again. They said that they didn't want to do that. Because he was stuck already in phase 1, 2, and 3, he was stuck. So they didn't want to have him stuck in there again. So that's why they had Ant-Man get out. They had, obviously, they had Kang get shrink down somewhere. Now, obviously, there was some rumors about the Beyonders. I'm saying, about Kang possibly becoming a Beyonder variant. Now, obviously, they set that up, having Kang go somewhere, where obviously he can actually go to the Beyondverse or something like that. But now, I've been following the Beyonders in the comics now. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, they had the Defenders Beyond. They had something about Arishem and the Celestials created the Beyonders as an insurance policy to basically keep them alive off of their rebellion against eternity. It makes sense to retcon that. Okay, I got it. I'm saying, I made a video about that and everything. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But now, right off the rip, this is why comics is comics, and this is why the MCU is trying to make everything realistic, trying to get all that out of there. Because now, next thing come out, Avengers Beyond. That's now, they got the Beyonders in there. He's running from a guy named the Lost One or something like that, and now he's talking about he stole his powers from the Lost One, and the Lost One created them, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute. You just said Arishem created the Beyonders, the issues before that. What the hell? And now you're telling me that this. So now it's like, Mom, this is what the comics do. They try to throw you up the trail. They try to dismiss the character. They try to retcon his power. So now you got the Beyonders who destroyed the whole 7 cosmos, who had that much power, where they took down a living tribunal like it wasn't nothing. And now you're telling me he's running around scared, and you know what I'm saying? And then you have the Lost One the Lost One has the power to the Beyonders can't see him. They can't see him, they can't sense him, can't do nothing. And so he can be right in their presence and they won't even know it. So he put some female villain in his presence, and she started beating everybody up like with her fist. You know what I mean? Like, what? It doesn't make no sense here. And so he runs out, and I mean, it's just crazy. The comic was just like crazy, but I have to read it now because it's Beyonders. So I'm gonna follow anything that's Beyonders and see where they're going with these Beyonders and try to put it together with Kang. I'm saying, but it's just unbelievable. But I mean, obviously, Kang got something else too going on too. So there's a whole other variant of Kang too going on. I'm saying, I'm getting into that too. I mean, I'm getting into the comics now. I'm saying, it's a whole other variant coming out with Kang. I'm saying, this guy, he knows exactly where Kang is going to be at every time Kang goes somewhere. He knew exactly where Kang was coming to be at. He even locked Kang up, took his armor, everything, dropped him in a box, everything. It's unbelievable. It's a whole other variant. I mean, everybody, they don't know what it is right now, but trust me, it's a whole other variant. And we might see this variant coming up. That's why they're starting now. They pushed Secret Wars back 5 years. So now, this other variant might come into play. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what's going on here. Obviously, they got Roman Tut. There's really no real stories on these variants. And this is why this goes into my story about Marvel. Before Marvel, it was timely. And then, being timely, they did a bunch of old funny stuff. They made all these characters. Immortus. I'm saying Roman Tut. All these characters. You ain't see Kane yet. They made Kane after all that. Then they try to tell you, oh yeah, Kane is all of them. Like this is all planned already. Like they really had this all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just made, just retcon right in. Yeah, all these characters that you've seen, like Immortus, Centauri, and you know what I'm saying? And Immortus, yeah, they all just, Roman Tut, they all Kane the Conqueror now. Wait a minute, this was going on. And we just take it all. Oh yeah, that's how they did it. No, that's not how they did it. They gave us the propaganda version of how they did it. And we love that stuff. Like, oh yeah, they was sitting down all night and they came up with this idea and they just no. I told you I had to dig and dig just to show you where She-Hulk come from. Okay? She-Hulk ain't just, they wasn't just sitting overnight. Yeah, no, they wasn't just there overnight and just made the character up out of thin air. No. She-Hulk is real. Her real name was She-Ki. Okay? And she's alive, living, that type of stuff. So I mean, we don't understand this stuff, but Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, they understood it. They had information that nobody had, and they created Marvel with it. Okay? That's it. Look at it. Look what's going on. You think you did all this? Look at DC. Spirit of Gods. You think all this is, all these realms they got? You think all this is no. This is source material to this. The source material to all of this is history. Our history. That's the source material. Okay? Listen. Going forward, though, we got Kang. Now, we don't know which Kang we're going to have. Now, we might have Jonathan Majors or we might have Snowfall. I'm saying we might have Snowfall or Jonathan Majors. I mean, it'll have a Snowfall now. He might be out there trying to make some sales or something. He be in the multiverse making sales. What's going on here? We got Kane Conqueror. We got a different kind of Kane now. We got a street Kane now. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. But it's real, man. But I don't want to, listen, I want to see Kane, I want to see Jonathan Majors finish it up, man. That's it. I mean, I want to see him. He ready. You know what I'm saying? I seen him in Loki. I'm saying I seen him in Ant-Man. I felt him. I felt his pain right there. I felt him. I'm saying I felt what's going on. I felt it, and this is what I want to see. I mean, obviously, if you see my preview of Ant-Man Quantumania, I'm saying before the movie started, my video was like basically, I don't really care about the movie. I cared about what Kane was going to do, what he was going to say. I was going to be on every word he come out of his mouth. I was going to be on all his mannerisms, movements, everything. I was going to be on it. I want to see if it was real. It gotta take me away. It gotta have me be like, whoa. I wanted to have me check myself. That's how real I wanted it to be, and that's how it was. That made me check myself. Seeing Kane like that, it made me check myself, man. He was powerful, man. Do you understand that? He was powerful. Now, I understand that he's my complexion. You know what I'm saying? But boy, I was proud to see that. You know what I'm saying? He was powerful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. He was powerful and he was free. We've seen a free man that got put in a cage. You know what I'm saying? That is the worst thing ever. Let me rewind that, man. You've seen a powerful, free man that got put in a cage, man. And he reacted how you're supposed to react. You understand? He was put in a cage. So what he did? He tried to get out of the cage. Do you understand that? We was free men and women that was put into cages. You understand? So what we was supposed to be doing was trying to get out the cage. The same way you see Janet and Kang help each other out, come together. This is the lowest. This was the lowest. This was the lowest people on the totem pole. The black man and the white woman. You understand? These were the lowest people on the totem pole. The white man and the black woman is ahead of the black man and the white woman on the totem pole. Okay? So now you have a symbolic gesture with the black man and the white woman coming together to get out of the cage, man. That's symbolic, man. But we don't see that. We just, oh yeah, this movie's terrible. Oh, garbage. No. It's showing you that we're all in a cage. We think, oh, certain races are better than others. No. We're all in this together. And we gotta cross the aisle and help each other get out the cage. Not decorate it. And that's what we're doing. But listen, Kang does not want to decorate the cage. Eternity is his threat. It's his adversary. When you look at when you watch Ant-Man and Quantumania, his biggest line in the movie was he wanted to conquer eternity, man.
Today we conquer eternity.
Okay? That's the biggest line of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't like the way life is. He didn't like just being born, have to work and do this and die. He not trying. He want to know what the hell's going on. What's going on with these realms, these planets? What is this? Who created this? You know what I'm saying? He got it. He used his brain. He's a man. Use the bathroom. Brittle. He's taking on cosmic beings. He controls time. Space. You understand? He's powerful. And now listen. We got him. Now we got, listen, obviously we got Ant-Man and them. We're gonna see who Ant-Man tells his information to. This is what we have to understand. Like the next movie, okay, we got Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Now most people think like we're not gonna have anything connecting Kang to this Guardians of the Galaxy movie. When in reality, the Guardians of the Galaxy and Ant-Man know each other. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, is anything out the blue, out the fucking? Yeah, we can have that happen. Then we can have Ant-Man actually just call Star-Lord. I'm like, yo, I don't know who to call. Everybody's off Earth. I can't find Banner. I can't find Thor. You know what I'm saying? I can't find nobody powerful. Iron Man's dead. Doctor Strange ain't here. You know what I'm saying? I can't find nobody. So I called you. Yo, I just got out the quantum realm, man. It's a dude named Kang the Conqueror, man. Such and such. He got a whole bunch of variants. He talking about all type of stuff going on. We can't. You telling me we can't get that? That's simple. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Ant-Man was in Endgame. He's right there. You know what I'm saying? He knows everybody. He knows the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's simple. It's Marvel with simple stuff like that. That they got to get back to simple stuff like that. A phone call. One of the illest parts in phase 1, 2, and 3 is how they played back the phone from Captain America and Iron Man. How Captain America gave him a flip phone. I said, if you ever need me, hit me right here. And then you didn't hear nothing about that until Infinity Wars, when he pulled that flip phone out. Man, little things like that. That's what made Marvel great. That's what made the stories great. They got to go back to that. A phone call. That's it. Simple. Yo, ain't nobody out here. I can't go nowhere. I'm calling you because I don't know who to talk to. Maybe you can talk. Maybe you can find Thor. That's it. My first thought is, after getting out of something like that, I'm trying to find Thor. I'm looking for Thor. I'm not really trying. Ant-Man been in jail. Ant-Man been in jail. I'm saying he know what time it is. So he's not gonna go straight to the government. He's not going straight to the government. So he's gonna be like, whoa, okay. And Janet Van Dyne, she's definitely not going to the government. Hank either. They all just like, I'm saying, they're gonna go right to the lab. That's where they're going. But Ant-Man, he the one that's gotta get the help. So me, I'm thinking about Thor. I'm thinking about, and plus he actually said, you the one with the hammer? So he knows, he said he killed Avengers. So he's telling you, he told Ant-Man that he killed Avengers. So therefore, Ant-Man is literally going to get in contact with Avengers or anybody that was affiliated with the Avengers. So it shouldn't be an issue as a post-credit scene to have Ant-Man make a call. Like, yo, come to Earth, man. Facts, come to Earth. You know what I'm saying? Something going on. Something going on for real. Something really going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. That'll bring the Guardians of the Galaxy back to Earth. Obviously, they're not really. They're gonna go forward with the Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's gonna be a whole new team. So they're doing something with the rest of the people. So obviously, most likely gonna bring them to Earth. You know what I'm saying? So now, listen, we got what we got going on. Now we got obviously we got a bunch of street level stuff coming out. We got Sentry and Thunderbolts. We got that's obviously Daredevil, 18 episodes. We got Punisher in the series. You know what I'm saying? Obviously we got Echo. That's obviously she was she had a little gang, little stuff like that. I mean she's alright. And Falcon and Winter Soldier and all that, she was straight. It was alright. We'll see what's going on. But obviously you see her in with Kate Bishop, she thought she killed Kingpin. Kingpin is ultra powerful. I mean, we gotta get a background with Kingpin. Obviously, they're saying Kingpin gonna be the mayor. Obviously, we're gonna have Red Hawk. He's gonna be the president. They gave you an Easter egg a little bit in Black Panther, where Val was saying, like, yo, the president want to take Wakanda to war. Like, whoa, wait a minute. When it just came out of nowhere with that. The president want to take Wakanda to war. That was Red Hawk. You know what I'm saying? They want the vibranium. You know what I'm saying? They want it. So now with this whole Red Hawk situation. So now he's telling me he been Red Hawk the whole time. He probably was Red Hawk the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Doing a bunch of COVID stuff. That's it. A bunch of COVID. Something just happening. Something getting blown up. All type of stuff. And they blaming it on villains. Blaming it on such and such. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. There's going to be a whole big story with that. And they got Harrison Ford in there. You know what I'm saying? You know Harrison Ford. They bring him in. It's a whole story. So he ain't going nowhere. He's gonna be around. He's gonna be around for a few movies. I'm saying a few shows, all that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously we got World War Hawk coming. They already got Sentry coming now. That's a little crazy now. You got I'm saying an Asian looking Sentry. So we see. I mean, obviously we see what's going on here. I mean, we seen Sentry from the comics. I mean, he was blonde hair, blue eyes, sun, all that. So now they went a whole other way. So we'll see what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying, but I mean, obviously. I don't feel no type of way about it because obviously we don't keep one of these Superman knockoffs. Like, I don't want no guy in the tights again with the long hair or whatever. You know, I mean, we had that and we got that. This going up. I would not mind seeing if they go back to like the how they got Sentry as like in the comics, like in his storyline, have him like forgetful and you know what I'm saying, he was like a bum. He was like more rugged, like he's got a gruffy beard. It's like if they go on with that angle where they have, you know what I'm saying, him being on that type of stuff, like he been Sentry. Like they do how the storyline was, he been Sentry. Everybody forgot about him. Like he didn't even, I'm saying he just been walking around the whole time, in-game everything. I'm saying he just been Sentry. You know what I'm saying? And they do it like that, that'd be fire. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how they do it. They said they're gonna do a presentation. Like the presentation was fire. I mean, what they did with Man Thing in them, it was fire. You know what I'm saying? They do that with Sentry, let's go. See? I heard they want to do that with Silver Surfer. Now that'd be ill. Get it out the way. Cause I don't want to see the same Fantastic Four with Silver Surfer and Galactus. I mean, come on, man. We gotta do something else instead Fantastic Four. Do something else, man. Show us when Fantastic Four defeated Roman Tut. Show us something like that. I don't want to see Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, and Galactus. I don't want to see it. I mean, they ruined it. Fox ruined it. Okay? So I want to see something else. I mean, I would like to see that, but I don't want to see that in the movie. I want to see Galactus come before time, and I want to see the guys, the Fantastic Four come before their movie. Why do you gotta wait till their movie to see them? We should see them already. So that's why they need to get people in the mix. Get the Fantastic Four out there. They should have had Reed Richards. In the quantum realm, they should have had they should have had the Fantastic Four in there. I don't understand, like, they defeated Roman Tut. Kang ain't gonna let that fly. I see in the comics they just went to another storyline. Like, he didn't even like he just never defeated him. He never got back. He never got revenge for that. But they told you that the Kangs is way more powerful in MCU than they was in the comics. In the MCU, they've been controlling everything. So it was nothing for them to go get Reed Richards and get him out of there. So them being in the quantum realm with Reed Richards would have been thorough. And then them banishing Kang, Prime Kang down there, and now they'd have been, wait a minute, they was beefing. You know what I'm saying? He was Roman Tut. They showed you for a reason. When he built the city out there, I don't even know if that's Chronopolis. I'm not even going to put that out there as Chronopolis yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. But they built the city, and then they showed you the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Prime Kang, he was fascinated with the pyramids. He was fascinated with the Egyptians, the gods, all that. He the one who did that. He went there and became Roman Tut. And now he created a branch timeline and created Roman Tut. You know what I'm saying? And created a whole universe. And keep, you know what I'm saying? But he the one made that move first. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta remember that. He the one, he made the Egyptian move for Roman Tut. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand these things, you know what I'm saying? And now I got another theory. I'm gonna put it out there. Yeah, another theory about Centurion. They call him Centurion now. Not Scarlet Centurion. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you my theory. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Obviously, we got Scarlet Witch. You know what I'm saying? And now they know what time it is with Scarlet Witch, obviously. She's a Nexus being, ultra powerful, raised with the Infinity Stone. I'm saying she got stone power. She's a mutant. Everything. She got everything. All types of power. We watch Multiverse of Madness. She could magnify her skin. She could power. She can do everything. Then she can get intangible. So she can do whatever. She showed you all this type of stuff. Pure power she got. She can travel the multiverse. You know what I'm saying? Pure power. She can possess you. She can do whatever. So how can a Kang deal with her? How? I mean, if you tell me she got ultra power, she said she could destroy the multiverse or she could rule the multiverse. That's what came out of her mouth. She said Nexus being. She's a Nexus being. See? That's what it is. See? So how could a Kang deal with her? The Darkhold. You know what I'm saying? Don't. They had to go back. And they had to do something. They had to do something to get rid of Scarlet Witch. And this is where my theory come in. Sentry. I think Sentry went back because he's the time traveler. He's the one that goes from the future to the past, all that. So I think he's the one who went back, rewrote the Darkhold. And he's the one that's gonna destroy Wanda and call himself Scarlet Sentry. That's what I think is gonna happen here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like I said, this is a little theory, threw it out. But going forward, like I said, they need to get the little things right. Get the little things right. Get the connections together. See? Make Ant-Man make that call. Because that's the only logical thing for Ant-Man to do. Make the call. He got to make the call. He's an Avenger. He got to make the call. He got to get in touch with Nick Fury. He got to do something. You know what I'm saying? And so Ant-Man is going to be the one. We're going to see Ant-Man make contact with somebody. Now if he can't find Nick Fury, I don't think Nick Fury's probably on the planet at this time. Nick Fury's literally off-world, you know what I'm saying, in the Marvels. So therefore, if that's the case, he can't find nobody. He got to call the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I think that we're going to see something that in the Guardians of the Galaxy with Ant-Man making a call. Like, yo, it's real. This ain't over. Somebody named Kang is out here. There's a whole bunch of them controlling the whole multiverse. They're coming. That type of stuff. So I mean, he got to get the word out. So obviously we got Hawk. We got nothing. We got nothing yet from Hawk. Obviously he's on Earth with his son. Okay? So we got Hawk on Earth. So now we got Hawk. So Ant-Man can go see Hawk. Okay? So we'll see what's going on with that. We got She-Hulk on Earth and Hawk on Earth with his son. So we're gonna see what's going on with that. Okay? Going forward. Okay? So now, obviously we got the leader. We got going on. We got Captain America. We got to see what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? We got Tiamat in the water. They still didn't talk about that yet. I'm a little upset now. They still didn't deal with that yet. They got to deal with that. So we got to see what's going on with Tiamat in the water, and see what's going on with Marvel. Period. What I tell you is it's different stories they're telling you here, man. Yeah, they tell you a story for kids. They tell you a story for adults. They tell you a story about your real history. They tell you a story about your real creation. They tell you a story about what's going on with the governments and things like that. They tell you a story about slavery, all this stuff. We have to be aware to this stuff, man. That's all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm here. King 2, man. Out of here, man.